Don't press, just guard the ball.
No press. It's like a rodeo, honey.
It's okay.
Same.
Go. Cool, great. And walk away. And then let's see if we can get him in that one over there. Yeah, the one in the other living room. Yeah, that one's a little smaller, so it's a little more challenging. So just wanted to see if he was gonna give you a hard time at all. Looks pretty great. And what's great is he's holding himself pretty well too. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys, they just anticipate a lot, and he's really good at just locking down.
I think he's pretty focused.
Yeah,
It's the food.
food guy like that, he's hyper focused. That's why I'm looking forward to fading that at some point, so we lose kind of the fixation stuff and just have all the good stuff left over, you know? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, wherever you want. Just give him the cue and then just walk around. And then you can have him follow you from right there and do a big loop around and challenge yourselves and see what you get. And yeah, just walk. And yeah, make sure he's following. There you go, get attention. Excellent. It's pretty great. I want to see if we get any weird stuff or anything like that.
Hopefully not, because he was the bully, so I'm hoping he doesn't have like mental.
His demeanor's changed.
Yeah.
like he would after he was eating in his bowl, he would go into like a sniffing, like.
Like frenzy.
I know what you're talking about.
And he skipped that. It looked like he went back to the bowl, sniffed the plate, and then he was like out of it.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Disconnected,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's kind of what I was trying to share with you back there, was that when dogs learn that you can actually get them to move out of stuff, and they kind of, almost like they click out of the primal kind of gear a little bit, you kind of lose some of that nutty primal, like, thing that he was in before.
You could feel the tension too, like.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it was just us, like, kind of being, but you could feel the tension.
Yeah.
You could see him, like she would just be walking around our house like this, and he would just be
Right.
like
Yeah.
locked
On
in
edge,
exactly
yeah.
where she was. And
Yeah.
if she glanced past him, so there was that second of like eye contact, it was
On.
You just call him over, and
yeah,
then
they eat
let him eat, and then I want to see what he does with you walking up, just what I did. So what I did basically was, sweet podcast.
Yeah. No, I always scramble up like 2 dozen eggs.
So what I did was, because he's been taught to move away from this, like measure pressure, what I'll do is I'll call him over, and then I'll actually like give him some like food here, and then I'll set it down, and then he'll walk away.
Okay.
And then I'll come back in a moment, and then I just want to make sure that he's respectful.
Once I come back.
Yeah, okay. So give him the command, see
And
if
the
it
place.
will. Yeah, he may be confused and maybe too much for him, but I'd like to check it out.
Sure.
Yeah, it's trying to get like information down over.
And you don't even need a place command, that's fine, yeah, there you go. Because we don't have an action map right there,
Okay.
so you're fine.
And that was when
Do I need to make him lay down before?
No, just like give him a little bit of the food through the bowl, you can lower it. And then eat some of that. And then bring it back to him.
If he looks at her, should I?
No, you're
Okay.
good. And now set it down. Step away. Pass it up. Okay, now when you're ready, I just want you to step forward. I just want to see what he's going to do with it. Nice. Now pick up the ball.
Nice respect.
Now call him back to you. Do the same exact thing. There you go. Let him have a little bit through your hand, not hand, but through the bowl. Then set it down. Okay. Step away and then walk towards it. Nice. And if he didn't give you that much space, I tapped for more space out.
Okay.
I didn't touch the e-collar, but he's interested in the food, right? And you can see him doing all that stuff, but he's switched gears out of a guarding or any kind of mode like that. He's still like, give him the head down. The head's not down because he's doing this. He's just trying to sniff and like,
Gotcha.
now he's totally like dislodged from it. But I want definitely that much space.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just good enough that he pulls his head out of it, he needs to disengage. And if you guys even want another foot or two, feel free to just give him another tap and he will step back even further.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, like, I want some food.
Yeah. It smells like my food. What is it?
So now you walk up, walk right in. And there you go. I want that.
That
So-
about that much? Is that the borderline?
Think about that, it's like 2 feet, something like that. That's a nice distance.
Yeah.